Greetings and welcome to Old Drunken Discography, where old friends and fans come together to BS, argue, occasionally agree, and discuss a musical artist. Today's artist is Tori Amos. We are going to rank her album art. It has nothing to do
Not
with
the music. We've
not the
already done that.
music, just the album art. With me today, he's a Playboy mommy, Tim.
Oh, yeah.
And our special guest, she's the glory of the 80s, Rose.
And he's a newly minted set of ears with feet. That's Jason.
Oh,
Newly, man, I got the vinyl. OG.
Well, sure, but
yeah.
officially minted.
Okay, yeah,
Let's
that
say
was an
that.
official. Yep.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, so you can check out our two other Tori Amos videos. And if you'd like to see a complete bashing of the Smashing Pumpkins, stay tuned.
I wonder who's going to do that.
Yeah,
And others too. I'm really looking forward to going back through all the old videos.
There's some fun ones.
Yeah.
There's
there
some
are some
real
fun ones.
ones.
The art's always the funnest, though.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll let Rose kick us off since she's our special guest.
All right. Least favorite album artwork. Oh, here come the hats. I have no hat. I guess my least favorite artwork would have to be um let's go Little Earthquakes.
Okay.
I mean the box, it's the visual for the album is not always like it's got to be really. Oh, I love that album cover, but yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Tim, what's your number
Well, if
13?
you've been a regular viewer of this program, you know that we have a couple standards that we like to keep. One of them is no band photographs. And
Yes.
so that just makes this super tough. And then the
Yes.
flip side of that makes this even tougher than tough, is that the answer to the question of the show to all of these is absolutely yes. None of these are just a photograph of her. They all tell a story. They all have a backstory. So it's actually really tough because they're all art. Um, but the one I think is the I don't know, the photoshoppiest of them all is going to be unexpected Geraldine's.
Man, you still
It's
hate.
literally just a picture of her, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, especially a solo artist on a major label. Like that is how you get stuff out there. Um, yeah. I don't know. This one's going to be tough.
Yeah, this is gonna be a rough one. Um, I guess I'm gonna go with. Let me look at something real quick. I mean,
Yeah.
uh, I,
See, but that one's at least got a little bit extra going on,
yeah, it's
plus a
got the
border.
border.
Yeah.
Well,
I think I'm gonna have to go with this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
abnormally attracted to sin. It's Tori. It's fine. She's just kind of laying there, looking like Tori. Got a mask,
But it
but
also almost kind of looks monochrome.
mm-hmm.
yeah. I don't like band photos. This is hard.
Yeah.
All right, Tim, what's your number 12?
Yeah. Let's go with um
If we all don't
the,
have the same number one, something is wrong. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna go with I'm normally attracted to sin. Actually, I think you're right there. It's there's not a whole lot other than the photo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna go to Venus and back. I mean, again, I like the color though. Like it does pop more than some of the other ones, but
Yeah.
she's just kind of there looking off. Eh, there's not much to it.
Yeah. I go abnormally as well. It's the hairline in this one that kills me.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I can see
she's
that.
she's wearing a wig, obviously, which I'm not going to fault a woman for wearing a wig, but it's too low.
Yeah, I think that some of the singles for this album had better artwork.
Hmm.
Like I would have went with some of those, but
And not to mention, and this is not unique to a Tori Amos photo shoot, but the photoshopping of the armpit
is her armpit
makes me
photoshopped?
insane.
Yeah.
All armpits on women are photoshopped in pictures.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
There's nothing there.
No
And I
woman's
feel
armpit
like out of
looks like that.
all the artists that you probably shouldn't do that to, I feel like Tori Amos is near the top of that list, if not
Yeah,
the list.
That's
yeah,
weird.
yeah. You'll never. Now that I've pointed that out, you'll never not see that in every photo everywhere. Every armpit is photo. Well, these days when people are doing natural stuff, maybe not, but they Photoshop armpits all the time.
I'm
It's
glad I put it
gross.
at the bottom because I was gonna pull a mulligan on that and put it at the have it drop, but it's already down there. So
It can't get any
it can't
worse.
get any lower. All right, my number 11 is gonna be. Let me scroll over here and look at somebody. Yeah, those are good though. I think I'm gonna go Night of Hunters. It's it's a pretty picture. I like the background. Um, she just looks weird. Like I don't know the way she's standing. Just I don't like it. I do like the font though. That's like some really cool
Mhm.
font. But yeah, that's where I'm going. What about you, Rose? What's your number 11?
Uh, it's a toss up, but I think I'm gonna go ocean to ocean. I wish she was facing the other direction, reaching to the ocean, but yeah, it's again wig placement.
All right.
And there's some much better promo photos from that album too.
Hmm.
Hmm. All right. All right. Tim, what you got?
I think next I'm gonna go with
I just saw
Ocean to Ocean.
I
Yeah.
just I just saw one that's is better than Night or worse than Night, I should say.
um. Yeah, I don't know. She's just standing there, pointing off into a direction, longingly. I guess I'm not sure.
I,
Um.
I'm gonna rank that one
It's like
higher.
you could tell it's an artistic photo, but then it's also an artistic photo, and so it's like,
Mhm.
I don't know. Photographs, they're tough.
That's right. You got photograph bias too.
That's right. I don't personally, but the show does, and I'm just sticking with what the show
No.
says.
Go watch No Use for a Name. All right. Rose, what's your number 10?
I guess for my number 10, uh, yeah, I guess, oh my gosh. I guess I go Beekeeper. And the styling for this album and this photo shoot was great. Not
Hmm.
the best picture.
Yeah. The
There's just
border
not
is
the best,
helping that one. That's about it.
yeah, it's just not the best picture of her either. and from this album. I really love the tour outfits, the whole bit, but this picture I think is the weakest picture for all the album artwork.
All right, Tim, what you got?
I have. Let me look at this one real quick. I think I'm gonna go Scarlet's Walk. It does have a border, and it's got like the kind of cool like Polaroid effect going, but then like I don't know, there's nothing behind her. I
Montana.
don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's a fine picture, and yeah, it's got a border.
All right. That's too low for that one. Too low. All right, my number 10 is Under the Pink, which I could probably put in 11, but it doesn't really matter. There's just too much dead space.
Mm.
That's my problem with it. Like, she's fine. I don't know what that stuff is. I always just kind of put it as like ice. Um, Not a lot of color,
Sure.
so that's why it's down here.
And no pink.
No pink. I would. I want the vinyl. I want the pink colored
Mm.
vinyl of this one. Tim, what's your number 9?
I think number 9, I'm gonna go with To Venus and Back.
I was about to say. I was kind of. No one's put that one else.
Yeah,
Am
no,
I
I mean I
missing
do
something?
like this. I like this photo a lot. Like you could tell it's almost like candid or whatever.
Yeah.
So I do like that more than the professional shots. Um, and I like the color scheme. Again, it's kind of like that monochrome, like black and white or whatever. Um, yeah, it's a photo. It's a
Yeah.
great album,
Honestly, I
but
could probably slide it down even further. All right. My number 9 is. No, 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 no. I guess Beekeeper. It's got a border, and I like the font of her name. I don't like the Beekeeper
yeah,
like stiff font, but she's okay in the photo. It just exists.
it
Mm-hmm.
almost looks like a photo you'd get for like your business card for a real estate license.
Kinda, yeah.
It's terrible.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's a
Call the
definite
Beekeeper. We've
style.
got a hive for you.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, right.
Rose, what's your number 9?
Uh I guess I go unrepentant Geraldine's. I mean, I get what she's doing here. She's painting pictures. That's yeah. I did like the styling. It's fairly simple. Back to basics, but yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. It just looks photoshopped to me. Like
yeah,
more than even like some of the other ones that are clearly photoshopped.
But I mean, she's doing something. So that pushes it up for me.
Yeah, sure. I mean, sure. She's doing something in Ocean to Ocean too,
But I haven't picked that one either.
which you haven't picked yet. So I guess my argument is invalid.
All right. I've got. But I think it's coming up pretty soon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go. Oh, I think Tori. I think that's a better picture of Tori. Yeah, I'm gonna go Ocean.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I'm gonna go with Ocean. I like this one, and I like the picture. Like that. That's a really pretty picture. I'm a sucker for
Mm-hmm.
like water and ocean and stuff. And her dress or whatever she's wearing looks really cool. I don't know why she's reaching away from the ocean, but you know, it's good. I like this one.
Yeah.
All right, what you got, Rose?
Let's go with yeah, let's go with Venus. To Venus and back. I do like the coloring. You know, it's actually gives me Jupiter vibes, but yeah, like planet vibes, but yeah.
All right, I'd love to have a vinyl like a purple, light purple copy of
Mm,
that. That would be so good.
That would be cool. Like a clear purple.
Yeah.
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 All right, Tim. What is your number 8?
I think here's where I'm going to go. Night of Hunters. Um, yeah, I don't know. It is a photo. Whatever she's doing with her arms seems staged, but it works in a way because it centers the whole like photo scheme, kind of like triangulates it in a way with her face,
Yeah. Yeah. That's.
which is the focal point of all these album covers, I would say. Um, yeah, I really like the hair. I like the background. It's a good
She
cover.
finishes songs like that a lot. With her arms, she comes away from the piano and
Okay,
does arms. I don't know if that's what she's doing there, but that's always that makes me think of.
okay. Yeah, it's totally one of those things where you're at the photo shoot and they're like, "Do something wacky with your hands," and then they just start taking pictures.
And that's when Tori says, "Give me a chicken."
Yeah, give me a check.
Hey, production value.
All right.
Pretty sure.
Ro. Oh, go ahead.
Pretty sure that's a cock.
Well,
I'll go Night of Hunters for my number 7. Look, I know Tori. That's got to be a cock.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm sure it is.
yeah.
Night of
Yeah, Ireland.
Hunters.
That's Ireland in the background. The River Bannon. Yeah, it's nice. The promo shot for this, the first promo shot was more beautiful, I thought. But yeah,
All right. Tim, what you got?
I think here is where we go under the pink. You're right. There is a lot of dead space, but I think it almost works here, especially like being the second album. Like the first album, she is in the box, and here she's out of the box and ready to go. And so yeah, I don't know. It's cool. I'm not necessarily a fan of the background color, but they could have filled that up with something, but they didn't. And yeah, it's cool.
You know what it needs? It needs a pole. Go.
Okay, like down the middle, or
And just over here on the side, like that CCR album. It just had a pole.
oh right, where that she's just leaning on like she just doesn't care. Like yeah, take my picture. I'm just leaning on a pole.
All right, what have I got left here? That. That. Um. Put it. Yeah, I guess this is where I'll put this one, unrepentant. I like this one. She's doing something. That's a really good picture of Tori. Um, the font is not good, but other than that, I like the color scheme. It's popping. It
hmm
tickles the beret.
Sometimes that's what's important.
That's all that's important for this video. All right, Tim, what's your number 6?
Um, Well, so I thought I had picked Unrepentant Geraldines.
I think you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put it at the very bottom.
Oh, okay. I couldn't see that. Okay. Um, I got six. 1, 2, 3. Let's go the Beekeeper. Um, yeah. Other than the photo of her, which looks like a real estate advertisement, the rest of it I actually think works really nicely. I do like the border. I like the flower in the background. Um, it's a cool picture. Yeah, I'll go with that.
All right. This is when we're starting to get to like the good ones. I guess I'm gonna go Little Earthquakes. Um, I like the box. I like the tiny piano. Her name is very like prominent. Hopefully, I can find a PNG for that for the thumbnail. Um, yeah, this is good
Yeah,
art.
that
I
is the
like it.
logo, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of dead space, but like it kind of fits with the
Hmm.
theme of the box and the
Hmm.
so that's a good one. I like that one. Number 6.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I got the dot. Now I
Well,
yeah.
we need Rose's number
Yeah.
six first, I think.
Oh shoot, yeah, that's right. We're
Yeah.
blocking that. I couldn't see that.
Yeah. Under the Pink. I gotta go Under the Pink. Yeah. I mean, it's a photo. It does leave me guessing a little bit. Like, oh, what's going on? Is that ice? Probably icicles. Sure. Yeah.
That's what I always thought it was ice or
Yeah. Yeah.
all right. Now I've got the dot. I'm gonna go Native Invader. This is good. It fits. The font's great. Tori looks like a badass. This is good art. It's a little. I don't know if this is just the image I have, but it looks a little. I mean, I know there's fog, but like,
Yeah. That's supposed to look like that.
yeah, that's the only thing I don't really like about it. But this is good art. I like that one. All right, Rose, what's your number 5?
I guess I'm gonna go. I guess I'm gonna go Scarlet. I like the vibe. I think it totally artwork is cohesive with the album for Scarlet.
Yeah, for sure.
I love a wedge.
All right, Tim.
All right. Let's go with Little Earthquakes. Um, yeah, I like the box being stuck in the box, especially I keep going back to the album she did before this, and what that experience, how that experience like informs the rest of this catalog. And yeah, uh, being a musician, sometimes you feel trapped in the box, like you're only playing what other people want you to play, or what the company wants you to play, or
Hmm.
whatever, or even in the band, like, oh God, I got to play this song again. Like
Her,
it happens, and
her
so
piano is so tiny.
yeah, well, that's how being trapped in the box musically will make the piano feel.
Hmm.
Yeah. I do. I like the imagery of this one a lot.
All right, Rose, what's your number 4?
I'm gonna have to go with Doll Posse, American Doll Posse. It's definitely a band picture.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, almost.
Almost. If you were open an album, no. Yeah, I like it. I love the vibes Pip is given there. Um, yeah, yeah. Again, the promo shot was badass for this, and I think should have been the album. But
All right.
I see that for many of the promo shots.
What you got, Tim?
I think here is where we put the Native Invader. Um, it kind of feels like a reimagining of Under the Pink. Instead of the icicles or whatever is on Under the Pink, this is the fog, and also like just visually, it's almost like the opposite, where that one's kind of it's kind of I mean it's kind of dull, but she's wearing the white, and then this one it's dark, but the hair's really popping. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is a better version of Under the Pink.
Oh, I just noticed. Look at the logo. Like the A in Amos is the same A as the
Yeah,
little A in Invader. That's pretty cool too.
that's pretty cool too.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is I
that's a
like
cool
this
one.
cover.
That's a
Yeah,
real
that's
good
a
one.
pretty good cover for being a photo.
Yeah, hashtag Tim Photo Bias. All right. I'm gonna go American Doll Posse as well because this would be higher if it had all of them on the cover, but it doesn't. Two of them got shoved to the back, and that's not fair. But they're all over it. It's such a good. The whole album is just great concept. The album art fits the concept, but two of them got
Sure.
shoved off. So, well, I guess technically three,
I mean, that kind of fits the concept too, though, right?
but
Hmm.
yeah, it does. Ooh, that's just good art. That's good art. We're in the good band photos now.
Oh yeah.
All right, Tim, what is your number three?
I'm gonna follow right up with you guys. American Doll Posse. It's a pretty cool cover. Um, if you're gonna take a photo, do something interesting with it, which they most definitely did here. So yeah, I like it.
The font's great.
Yeah, and really, like you got her, you got Tori in the black, and you got the people flanking her both in white, and so visually it does work nicely.
Yeah. All right, we are in the thick of it now. I guess I'm gonna go. No, I already put that one down. Shoot. Um, I've got that, and that. I guess I like them both.
You must decide.
I'm gonna go Choir Girl. I'll do it. I'll do it. It's Tori smashed. Like it's just a fucking cool photo.
She's on a copier, a photocopier.
Yeah. And
Yeah, I
there's so
saw
many
how they
different
did.
images too.
Pretty
Like the whole
cool.
thing is just it's a great album cover.
Mm.
And I guess it doesn't have the oh yeah, mine's got the name on the side. The image art I have doesn't have the name on the side, but
Hmm.
the back of it, she's just it's her back smash. It's a great cover. I like it.
Uh, yeah, I'll go Choir Girl. Yeah, and yeah, for the same reasons. Yeah, I don't have anything to add to it. She's in a photocopier. It's a great, definitely different.
It's just cool. All right, I gotta go number two.
Dun dun
I'm gonna go
dun.
Scarlet's Walk. I really like this one. This is like fits the album, fits the whole Americana theme, dirt road. She's standing there. She's got a nice dress on. You got the photo album thing going. You got the sunbeams in it. I just really like this picture. Wind's blowing her
Mhm.
hair. So when I think of Tori, like I think of one more, but that one's a close second. All right, Rose. If your choice, well, no, I guess Tim could screw it up too. Never mind.
Oh, I will.
We got to have the same number one. Come on.
Yeah. Well, for my number two, I go Pele.
Oh,
I know.
oh, it's so good.
Yeah, it is. It's really. It's yeah. It could have been number three for me, but I mean, definitely, it tells. It absolutely tells a story. And you got the rooster, the cock. She's got the gun, dirty feet. You got the little piano burning in the little box there. Yeah, it is a good album cover. Tells you what you're in for sure.
Hmm.
You're
Sure.
messing you're messing with a southern girl here.
I'm gonna follow right up with it,
Ah,
Jason.
you did this on that dog too, you bastard.
I mean, it's super symbolic, and I do like the overall blue tint of it. Um, but I think the next one's better, just artistically. This one obviously is very artistic. Um, yeah, I just think the next one's better.
All right, well, I don't remember. I didn't put a dog in the last one, so who wants to go first?
Well, I'll close it out with Native Invader. I love that colorized photo. Yeah, I like the atmosphere of it. For me, it fits the album real well.
Hmm.
And I just love. I know it's colorized, so and I just love. It's different.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's why I like it. It's different.
That's a good one. All right, Tim, what is yours? I don't even know what yours is.
Mine's from the Choir Girl Hotel. You guys both scored it way too low at number three. Um, I don't know. Like, I love the Xerox concept. I like, kind of like throwing bells in a song. You throw bells in a song, I'm gonna love it. If you Xerox your album cover, I'm probably gonna enjoy it. Plus, I really like the color scheme that like they Xeroxed it and then went back over and painted, I guess.
Hmm.
And I really like the color scheme that they've gone with here. And I like how deformed it looks, especially later when you get all these photos that like could have been Vanity Fair covers. This one
Hmm.
is this one is the exact opposite, and I don't know. It's I wouldn't necessarily call Tori Amos punk rock musically, but I think aesthetically and attitude wise, she most definitely is, and I think this embodies that the
Yeah,
the most.
This
yeah.
was around the same time, wasn't there like a book or something that was like fairies that were pressed against?
Oh yeah, Brian Froud.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
I just really like it. Like as soon as I saw it, I was like, well, that's number one.
Oh yeah.
It spoke to me, and I'm not even wearing a
Hmm.
hat.
I mean, you say we had it down low, but we it was in our top three.
No,
Yeah.
I know. But like you guys, I think a couple weeks ago, might have even been on that dog. Somebody had a top song at number two. It was like, that's too low. It's like you can't get any lower. So I just call back. Check out that episode. It was fun.
All right. Well, I guess I'll talk about my number one, and that's Pele. You guys had that one too low. I mean, look
It's
at
just
it.
awesome. Really, it could have been number one.
That is just a great photo. I mean, she's holding a rifle. There's a cock. She's got the snake wrapped around her. That's my
Hmm.
favorite, like, font of Tori Amos too. That whole
Mm.
thing she was doing then. She's got the dirty feet. She looks like a badass. It's just perfect. It's like Tori Amos personified. Like when I think of Tori, I think of her on the porch with a rifle.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so we made it through 13 albums of band photos, Tim.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
At least it wasn't her just standing there with a different color behind her, like in
Right,
Weezer.
staring off
So,
into space, not giving a crap, like Sting did.
Oof.
the police have some good art. That's a good video. All right. I guess we'll wrap it up. We want to thank Rose for joining us.
Thank you guys for having
Absolutely.
me.
Yeah.
We missed you, Hannah. You were supposed to be here. Hope you get well. Hope everything's okay. Um, check us out on Discord or Facebook. Like, subscribe. Uh, that's it.
Yeah.
Until next time,
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
be safe
Thank you, Rose.
and make good decisions.